training. Today we're going to be talking about fixing plastic parts. We're going to be concentrating at the moment on fixing the lug on a car headlamp, but likewise it goes for any plastic part. So it could be gym equipment, it could be household appliances. There's numerous amounts of things that are made with moulded plastic, and in some cases you just can't get a replacement part, so you actually need to fix the plastic bit. Or it's an old item and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, so we're just going to show you an option for repairing that plastic. So the very first thing we want to do is we want to clean down the surface. We're going to use this particular plastic degreaser. It'll also actually work fine on metals and different products as well. It's very handy for this though. It'll remove any silicone or contamination that may be on the plastic parts which could cause us problems. We're also going to use a red Scotch pad. As you notice with Scotch pads, they are colour coded. Red is particularly good. We're going to braise both surfaces, which will give us a nice clean weld. We have a red Scotch pad, so we're going to start abrasing the surface. Now technically speaking, because we're actually just using staples to hold it together, we don't need to do it. But the reason why I am abrasing it is, it will allow us, when we finish the job, it'll allow us to put a skim of polyester filler over it, which will make it nice. It'll hide the repair area. You may not need to do that, but we may as well, while we're doing it, we may as well do that process now as well. Now we're going to clean the surface. We're going to dampen down this lint-free white cloth with some pre-cleaner. And again, we're just going to clean the area and we're going to remove any contamination that may be on the surface. Now we'll need to hold the plastic in place. So I'm going to hold the two pieces of broken plastic together so we can get a good weld in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of masking tape, just normal 2-inch tape, and what I've done, I've just rolled it over and itself like that. Stick it like that. And temporarily that'll hold it in the right position for us. Okay, this is the Magic Stapler. It's a cordless unit, which is ideal, so you know you can go around the place welding your plastic. You're not tied to the need to have electricity locally for you. It's called a Magic Stapler, and this is the staple. Now these staples come in a few different shapes and sizes. They're different angles. You can staple into corner pieces, that type of thing. As you can notice, there's two little tips there. So the staple goes in like that. So as you can imagine, when we push the trigger, you're going to get a current across them, and this is going to glow. We'll just show you that. As you can see, that gets hot, so you can imagine that'll melt the plastic. You can see it's glowing there. Okay, so we'll position the staple. We'll trigger on. As we push down, we'll see the staple going into the plastic, and we'll just turn it slightly. Just wait a couple of seconds for the plastic just to reset, and then remove the staple. That's one. We'll certainly put another one into it. And we'll just angle it again, so we get as much across the crack as possible. And away. Now we'll just leave that for a couple of seconds to set. So we're just removing the staples, all the white goggles. Now, that's ready to go. If we like, we could use a filler across that just to make it look pretty. But other than that, it's good to go. It can now be put back into the car and bolted back on again. Good as new. Okay,
there's a lot of different shapes and sizes of staples available for different types of jobs. So take your time, do it correctly. Don't necessarily use the biggest stapler, some of them can burn straight through the plastic. Also available would be a mesh which you can melt into the plastic. If you have any further questions, please contact an advisor at vinnieburn.com. Alternatively, email sales@vinnieburn.com.